The Kia Sportage is a compact crossover that was first introduced in 1993 and is now in its 4th generation. This 2017 model is part of that 4th generation, though it's all new for the 2016 model year. It's offered in 5 different trim package configurations, starting off with the base LX model, then the S, the EX, the SX, and all new for 2021 is a Nightfall edition. This model is the top-end SX, which comes heavily loaded with standard options and features, a number of aesthetic enhancements to the exterior, and it offers a more powerful 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo. Now, the Kia brand has seen a remarkable transformation since it first came to the US market in 1992. When they first came out, I was very unimpressed. Their designs were very bland, poor quality, poor fit and finish, not a lot of standard options and features, dismal powertrains, but their vehicles were very affordable and offered excellent warranties. And those two things are still true today. Kia offers vehicles that are very affordable with excellent warranties, but as you can see with this Sportage, they've grown to produce quality vehicles that are stylish, that are attractive, that are sporty, good quality materials, good fit and finish, heavily loaded with standard options and features, and with good powertrains. So really, again, remarkable to see how Kia has changed over the years. This 4th generation model, the Sportage in particular, I think is a very attractive vehicle. I do think that the front end is a little bit different looking, but otherwise I really like the design. You'll see that our grille's got a unique mesh design here. We've got this rectangular plate in the middle that's part of the automatic braking system, and we've got a brushed aluminum accent around the exterior. You'll see we've also got parking sensors integrated in our bumper. Those will beep if you're about to hit an object. And we've got a nice modern headlight fixture here. And fog lights are pretty cool too, with the 4 separate bulbs here and these 2 brushed aluminum accents. So pretty attractive. And then coming around to the side profile, very sporty look here. It also carries a very premium image with this SX package. You see we've got brushed aluminum side rails, brushed aluminum accent around the window compartment, brushed aluminum accents on the door handles, brushed aluminum down below here, and black and brushed aluminum wheels. These are a 19-inch wheel and have a very sporty look to them. I also just really like the lines on the side of the Sportage. I think it's a really attractive design. Because there's not a window behind this rear door, I think it also helps to enhance that sporty look. You'll see up top we've got a very large sunroof. We've got a smart key for automatic unlocking and locking to get in and out of the vehicle. Integrated blinker here in the mirror. And then we've got the all-wheel drive lettering here designating this model with that all-wheel drive system. They are available in either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. And then coming around to the back, also a very sporty look here. You'll see we've got the integrated spoiler up top with our 3rd brake light. I also really like the tail light design. It's got a really nice smooth look to it as it kind of transitions around the side of the vehicle here, and it crosses all the way around the back with this integrated brushed aluminum piece up top. Very attractive. Down below in the bumper, we've got our backup lights and some reflectors, more parking sensors, and this model, because it has that 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo, also has the dual exhaust with the chrome exhaust tips, and you'll see we've also got this brushed aluminum accent along the bottom here. Got our backup camera, and then the SX lettering, because this model's got the SX trim package, and then the TGDI designates it as having that 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo. So all around, a very attractive design. But really what's most amazing about this vehicle is that it's the same brand that came to the US market in 1992, and it's just incredible to see the transformation that they've made since then. Looking inside the Sportage, you see that this is no Kia of the past. It's got a very attractive design, a nice functional layout, decent quality materials, nice fit and finish, heavily loaded with standard options and features. It's got the 2-tone color configuration. We've also got brushed aluminum and black accents, full leather seating throughout. Steering wheel is leather wrapped with perforated leather on the sides and a flat bottom, giving a nice sporty profile. Got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, Harman Kardon audio system, which has really nice sound characteristics. Driver's seat is full power with lumbar support. To the left of the steering column, we've got our dimmer switch for the instrument cluster, got blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, we can turn the traction control on and off, and we can adjust the height of the electronic rear hatch. On the steering wheel, we've got Bluetooth and audio controls here on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we've got cruise control and a number of other vehicle settings. Jumping inside, you'll see we've got push-button start with a smart key. Instrument cluster's got a nice simple look to it. Center dash, we've got a couple vents with our infotainment screen in the middle. This also duals as a backup camera, and it is touch sensitive. Interfaces with these buttons that are down below. Currently we're on audio, and you'll see we've got AM, FM radio, Sirius XM radio. There's also an internal hard drive, and you can connect a device using either a Bluetooth connection or hardwired connection. And there are also a number of vehicle apps that you can use. We've also got the media button here, Bluetooth, so you can bring contacts, import them into the vehicle. You can place calls through the vehicle audio system. We've got navigation. The UVO here is kind of like a diagnostic system. So you can do vehicle diagnostics, you can look at vehicle settings, you can get roadside assistance. Some of these features are subscription, so they're not necessarily standard with the vehicle. You'd have to pay an ongoing fee for that. So also got the setup button here to adjust settings on the vehicle. Below that, we've got climate control, which is a dual zone system for the driver and front passenger side. We've got heat and air conditioning. Also got ventilated seats and heated seats for the driver and front passenger side. Heated steering wheel. Down below, we've got 12-volt outlets on each side, auxiliary connection and USB connection in the middle. Got our gear shifter here in the middle. And we've also got some driving modes that you can adjust through to help with traction, hill descent control. It's got a locking center differential, and we've also got parking sensors, 2 cup holders, and a nice large center console here. Self-dimming rear view mirror with the ability to program up to 3 garage door openers, compartment for sunglasses, and then we've got a tilt and sliding panoramic sunroof. You can see that it is massive. It's also got a screen that's built in that you can close if you want to shade the interior of the vehicle. You'll see that the rear seat is very spacious, plenty of leg, head, and shoulder room, and a really nice atmosphere with that large panoramic sunroof. A lot of glass back here. You see that our center console here has got a couple of vents to bring heat and air to the rear. Also got a USB connection and 12-volt outlet down below. Our center seat back folds down into an armrest and has 2 cup holders. And we can also recline the seat backs using this lever, and likewise we can drop down the seat backs in a 60-40 split to further increase that rear cargo area. Also got cup holders built into each of the doors. And coming around to the back, we've got an electronic rear hatch, which is a really nice feature if you've never experienced one. Really handy when you're loading up groceries. And you'll see that back here cargo space is pretty good. Got a built-in light to illuminate this rear cargo area. And below the floorboard, we've got our spare tire. Well, the 2-liter 4-cylinder in this Sportage is pretty impressive. Got a turbo kicking in. 0 to 60 of 6.9 seconds is pretty well unheard of within this segment. That right there is the lane departure, so pretty cool system for helping to keep you in your lane. Yeah, again, really quick vehicle for this classification. And although it's very quick, it's still very fuel efficient, so it offers a really nice balance between the two. All around, the Sportage is a pretty nice vehicle to drive. It's smooth, it's quiet, it's comfortable, it's very composed. It is a compact crossover vehicle, so there are a few sacrifices that you make. It's got a short wheelbase. You're going to sit up a little bit taller than like a sedan, and so it's not as smooth and comfortable and sporty as a vehicle like that, but pretty good all around. The interior design on the Sportage is definitely one of its most impressive attributes. It's got a really nice look and layout to it, and very high quality for a vehicle within this classification. It's got a little bit of the flavor that you get from brands like Audi and BMW until you put your hands on the buttons and the trim pieces, and then you can see that it's definitely more of an economy vehicle, but nonetheless it's still really impressive that they're able to get that look at this price point. all around, the Sportage is a really nice vehicle to drive. It's smooth, it's quiet, it's comfortable, it's powerful, it's loaded with luxury and tech features, it's fuel efficient. Nothing to really complain about here. So that's a look at the 4th generation model, the Kia Sportage. It really is amazing to see how this brand has transformed over the years. When they first came out in 1992, they were one of the worst brands on the market, and today they're class leading in certain segments. And I'd say this Sportage in particular is really one of the class leaders within its segment. It's got an attractive design inside and out, heavily loaded with options and features, a great powertrain that is powerful and fuel efficient, and really all around a really solid option to consider. And of course, because it's a Kia, they're still affordable and they offer great warranties. If you have any comments or questions on the Sportage, leave them in the section below. For more car reviews, be sure to subscribe. In the meantime, thanks for watching.